Welcome into our first season of the Central Gauteng career mode. Well, Glory Hunter, as we say. So, obviously, the Central side has had a pretty proud record in recent years. They have won 4 one-day cups in a row. They've been runner-up twice in the domestic 20 over, and they have won the first class league. I'd like to win it a wee bit more with them. But yeah, the challenge in South Africa may be the case if we get another offer within South Africa, go to that club as well. Obviously, these are the top. This is the top team. We want to really challenge ourselves. But let's get into the episode today. We have got 3 one-day cup games that you guys will be greeted with. Really looking forward to those. Boland is our first opponent. Pretty happy with the lineup here that we've selected. Good all-rounders in Mulder and Helm, Yusuf, Mahaka, and Gibbs make up the bowling attack. And a pretty solid order there. So the conditions are good for batting. Hopefully we can win the toss and bat first. Get some good runs on the board. And yeah, looking for some titles in South African territory will be the key. So the predictor is showing that Boland are the favourites to win this game. Hopefully we can do a reasonably good job here and put some decent runs on the board. It's a good shot. He's got the edge, and Pereira, our overseas player, has gone to Swanepoel. And Adams will join Richards at the crease. And Richards has gone too, so a couple of early wickets. They're batting under a wee bit of pressure. They've been in the South African leagues before. We had an SW Districts career, which we will have to complete at some point. I had to go back and get some titles for it. But we didn't do too well with that RSA. We really battled. And obviously, they're going to be tested here. But yeah, wouldn't it be good to win some trophies here? We've done well in England. We've done well in Australia so far. Bit of a leading edge, and we have just lost 3 wickets, so more pressure on our side here. We've got Hamza and now driven away for 4 more. Good stroke, 33 for 3. 33 for 4. We've just crumbled here in our first fixture. We need some players to hold it up here. These guys are throwing everything at us. Good shot from Hudson. Gets that away. That is 4. Just want to see ourselves next 10, 15, 20 overs, even just 4 or 5 and over. Just get ourselves into a bit of better position. Adams edges that. That's 4 more. Gets that away. Looking for a 5-time champion title to go with their name. More hunting for me is the Glory Hunter. Getting a few more trophies. 23 for 4. Swanepoel's bowled beautifully well. Smashed. 1 bounce 4. Nice enough partnership performing between these two now. Set away. Picks it up nicely. 100 up. 45, 46 for Adams. Hudson, 33 of 45. Just with a bit of knuckling down, swing coming off the ball not swinging as much. It's just helped. Adams with a very nice 50. So 34 years of age, Glenn Adams. Looks like a very important figure in the team. Yeah, some been really good performers in the save so far. We've had an MVP for each section so far. Obviously, Fergus O'Neill and Bancroft, 2 Australians, MVPs in the respective teams I've managed. 1-2-1 for 4. Smashed. 4 more. It's a good stroke. Good cricket being played here. And the runs are starting to flow off the bat very nicely. So, all-time partnership. 61 off 62, 46 off 59 here. Had to be pretty happy just with how the recovery's gone, but there's still a lot of work to do. Mahima trying to put the unminded umpire, playing a miss. These two set up a launching pad for the all-rounders that are slated to come in next. Adams could find himself out, and he had... Oh, he's been dropped. Oh dear, that was a chance to maybe possibly open up an end. There's a nice shot from the keeper, and that's 50 for Hudson. Even his impressive average above 60 going for now. Maneuvers that for 4 more, and it's 148 for 4. 57 off 70, 69 off 75, Eugene Hudson. Look at that career. 300s, 350s in 14 games. So much one-day cricket, so much 20-over cricket. Good to have 20-over cricket back this season too. Like, obviously, when we went to Australia, there was no no Big Bash team available, sadly. Ooh, playing a miss. Hudson will get that away for 4 more. Loved how these two have just gone about their work. That's the run rates just hovered just under 5 and over. Giving your bowling unit a decent score to bowl at will be crucial. And Hudson has finally missed one, and that's out. Up for 66. One Mulder in. Had Mulder in previous saves. Very handy all-rounder, and he's just come in and hit the spinner for 6. It's a no ball and 4 more. Partnerships are key. If the central Gauteng side are to get a formidable score. Comes the veterans hung in there. He just needs support now. $90 for 5. Could have been a lot worse. But a good partnership is steadied the ship. Is looking to be the aggressor. Adams might be the anchor for the innings. And the sweep beats fine leg, and that's 4, and that's 200 up. Oh, Mulder has missed one there, and Bernard will strike. Up for 18. Just not quite enough there. D. McCallum now. It's combined well with Adams. Would want 260, 270 here, but it's a long way away at the moment. Around the wickets. Is that doing too much? It is. Works that round the corner, and that is just beat the diving fielder. 220 for 6. 7 overs remaining. And that's 100 for Glenn Adams. First 100 here in South Africa as the Glory Hunter. Good to see. Very positive. And still a very pivotal part in this. Trying to get a decent score. Yusuf in now. A few overs to bat. He's just got to anchor up and try to go a bit deeper into this innings. All-time highest score. Beautiful shot. 4 more. It's a good shot. Amazing that was the highest ever score for that game. 240 for 7. Oh, and Adams has been trapped. And 240 for 8. A great innings, though, from Glenn Adams, 106 of 122 deliveries, 17 fours, 1 6. Kawenda Mahaka is gone. Gone cheaply. 3 overs to bat. Can we just bat them out and get close to that 250 mark? No, we're not. We're being wrapped up pretty quickly. 242 all outs. 2 decent scores there, 106 and 66. The team battled a wee bit there today. 5 for 46 for Boye. And 2 for 32 for Sean Gibson. Got Northern Cape taking on the South African under-19s. And you got Border versus Mpumalanga. Rolofson, someone to look out for. Very good career domestic-wise. Going to have to be aggressive here. We're going to have to look for those early wickets. Predictor is showing that we are only an 18.5% chance of winning. We can get early wickets, maybe cause some issues at the top. Will be good. And we got the veteran out. It's a good start with the ball from Gibbs. Freitas coming in. Christopher Freitas from Ireland. A lot of experience for Ireland. A very good career, actually. 950, 600s, average of 51 Test cricket. Can't complain about that. $43 for 1 after 10. Got any real out-and-out spinners, which is a wee bit concerning. Helm. Can we sneak a breakthrough here? Left armour coming in. 68 for 1. Helm, he's going to be rotated out. Bring Yusuf in. It's the lack of variety in the attack's probably going to sting us in this game. They are very much coasting at 121 for 1. Just really probably should have picked a spinner for this game. Should have had a wee more, bit of an in-depth look at our team. I'm going to try and tighten that up again. We're just going to suffer probably defeat in the first game. Quite a convincing margin. Oh, just finally broken through. Kaplan is gone. You can't take away from their batters. 83 off 89, 7 balls, 3 sixes, 86 off 84 for De Freitas. And they've just got some good batsmen to come in all the time here. 3 runs needed. It's back into the attack. Freitas is gone, but he's guided the chase. The Irishman bringing up a very impressive 118 of 109 deliveries. And we've been outclassed in that game. We just lost too many wickets at the start there, and that just really put us on the defensive. And a great start for Boland, knocking us over by 7 wickets. 243 for 3 in the 41st over. A pretty comprehensive performance. Division 2 cricket, obviously, there. Division 1. Love to win the title again. Wouldn't want to be relegated or anything either. That would be a bit of a disaster. One Day Cup. Northwest team is there. I think we're going to bring Fortune in. Going to bring in the slow left armour. 34 years of age. Bit of a veteran. Helm didn't really stand out in that performance. None for 65. Will be rotated out. We'll open up with D Hall too. Pereira. Even though he's had an impressive first-class career, hasn't really done it at the next level. Thurston as well. Couple of big-time first-class hundreds. Van Buren. Mitchell Van Buren may play the team. Although that looks like an all-right side. Play Mahaka. We'll get out of the attack. Wee bit of variety in the attack there. So we'll play the 3 all-rounders, I think. See how that goes. The run rates between them are not too bad. We're actually taking a wee bit of a dent there in terms of our star ratings. I think Northwest will be favourites going into this game. They're See there, it's very tight. Just watch it. This is Duke Hall getting an opportunity here. Albany open up the attack. Gonna need a lot more than 240 to win. Yeah, we shouldn't collapse too badly again, hopefully. And hopefully we can get back to winning ways. Coletti. 17 without loss. Richards is gone. 17 for 1. It brings Glenn Adams in. It was very impressive in the last game. And he is gone. He'll be out cheaply, so he's not going to get a back score again. So again, 20 for 2. Again, just trying to rebuild a partnership. $39 for 2 after 10. Definitely Northwest's first 10 overs. 39 for 3. Just similar situation to the last game where we lost some early wickets. And had to set about going about a recovery mission here. I don't really want to be doing that all too often. Obviously, the top 2 make the final in this one. Beautiful delivery from Brett, and we lost our first 4 wickets for next to nothing again. Eugene Hudson in now. Very impressed with the keeper last innings. It's doing a bit too much. It's a beautiful shot. Beautiful drive away for 4. Bet pretty deep this time. Got another all-rounder in the team. We needed a spin option, I feel, just to sort of break up our seam attack. Have that today. Set away for 4. Free hits. Being caught off the free hit. The Swart will be annoyed with that. Keeper does have immense promise. Works that away for 4. Guides that away. 4 more. It's a glorious shot. Again, just another partnership forming. They'll just be a bit cross with themselves that they've lost 1 too many wickets. Here's the 48 of 48. It's a brilliant inning so far from the wicketkeeper, looking to back up the 50 they got from the previous game. And they do. They will take on the fielder there, and it's a comfortable run, and some very positive signs is Eugene Hudson. 2 very nice 50s. Very much the part. That's a lovely straight drive. Time record partnership between these two. So it has to up the strike rate a wee bit. 25 of 58 deliveries. Being part of the recovery, needs to get that strike rate very much above where it needs to be. It's under 50 at the moment. That's just unacceptable in a one-day game. Starting to pick up the scoring a little bit. Off 78. Hudson's having no issues. That is glorious. And 71 for 4. 11 overs left. How much will you be looking for? 260, 270 if you have a very good last 10. Pick that up gloriously, and now we're seeing some good strikes from Hamza. That will bring up 50, 55 of 85, 5 fours and a 6. Strike rate's got up to 67. That off. Just too much onto the pads. It's 4. Be able to get through. 135 run stand. 200 up. 202 for 4. He's got the edge, and he's going to miss out on 100, Hudson. He's gone for 91 off 97 deliveries. A very, very good knock. Mulder's gone, and just all the momentum just taken out of the innings. So we're trying to get some many runs as we can off the last few overs. Gone. 212 for 7. Calm. Away with that. 4 more. 218 for 7. Hamza get the team to a commendable score. They really broke hard in the first part of his innings. Starting to get that flow with the striking. Moved to 76 of 95. 6 of 3 from McCown. 5 overs left. There's no ball. 241 for 242 for 7. Big wild swing. That's been absolutely skied. Has that got enough on it? It has. It's gone all the way for 6. 256 for 7. 21 off 9. A very handy knock. Hamza's gone. On for 83 off 103. Recovered it pretty well there. 3 overs remain. Super fight back. 261 for 9. We've got to learn how to bat these overs out though. Well, that's 6. $271 for 9. As Hamza and Hudson combined pretty well there. 29 of 13 for Dean at Helm. Got the team to somewhat of a respectful score. So games around the thing, Eastern Province 299 for 7. Ireland 360 for 5. They are in incredible good form. Eastern 324 for 8 over the South African under 19s. And they're not even 19. They're not even 19, some of the players. But they've got them in anyway. We'll try and be reasonably tight first up. The predictor is showing that the game is still relatively even. We just need to really start well with the ball. Try and attack the stumps a little bit. $46 without loss after 10. 226 required. Gonna bring in some slow left arm. The variation helps to weave it. Mulder's gonna look to be quite aggressive. Search for that first wicket. Prince is gone. First wicket tumbles. So, Mikael Prince. Jude has gone for a bit too many. 94 for 1 after 16. Might have to just attack at both ends. The Sword has really come in and tried to take the game away. And we're just battling at the moment. There's nothing really happening at the Wicket end. Haynes is gone. That's a good delivery to get the wicket to Haynes. Gone for 75, 77, but the Swart really destructive. Some good players in this league. So you've got a lot of experience. .2 and over required. It's pretty comfortable at the moment. Not many answers in the camp at the moment either. Around the wickets. Something a bit different. 100 off 67 deliveries for Rowan de Swart. Really given Northwest a bit of a buffer in this game, but Elm is gone. Got a few wickets. 268 for 4. Just been comprehensively outplayed again. 2 losses in the comp. See us, each team plays 7 games. Top 2 go to the final. It's not looking good in this comp. We need to get the wins. Western Province, we're going to have to try some different players again. And Joseph will come in. May have to come in. We've got some men really out of form. We'll go Majiza, I think. Try them. Yeah, just the current year. People are struggling. No real notable bolts here. 40 games for Graham Richardson. He's really up to everyone. Current year. Let's have a wee look. I'm gonna bring the experience. Bring the experience in at 4. Does he bat 4? He does. Okay. Yeah, it's a pretty brittle bowling unit. I have to say. Need obviously Rabada and Peter and Vajun. Yeah, we must win game. If we are to win the title, we're going to have to win probably the next 5 games. We'll bowl first, we'll chase. So the favourites in this game are Western Province. Zorzi has played in real life for South Africa. He's got a really good 100 in recent times. Kumalo as well. 2 openers. Can we get any assistance from the bowlers here? Zorzi has started off incredibly quickly. Changed the lines. And it's not being able to take wickets is going to be our downfall. Maybe chasing may be the way to go in this league. Still no wickets. 80 off 65 with Dazorzi. 10 fours, 2 sixes. These teams are stacked. I don't know how we've managed to do so well with what we've had. 8 overs, 1 maiden number 27 for Mulder was pretty good in that spell. Gonna try a different approach. 26 or 66 is very, very slow. There's a scoring rate. That's what's kept us afloat at the moment. They are going at 5 runs and over. This is very bad. Just finally get the wicket to Dezorzai. It's gone for 107 off 95 deliveries. A very, very good score. We've got Daniel Beddingham now, who has very much had a grand career as well. Got Ramallah from Afghanistan and that Culverain. Some really good players. .68 for 1. Try and vary our lengths just a little bit. Back foot, we'll pitch it up. Front foot, Beddingham likes the... Just going to change the dynamics a wee bit. 8 overs done for 64. Jeepers, 211 for 1. We are in all sorts of bother here. And looks like they can get a wicket. Finally get Kumalo out. 213 for 2. So we're just going to drag it out a wee bit there. Changing the tactics. I'm going to try and bowl to that field. Gonna have to just think a lot of where we position our field over the next wee bit. So he likes pace bowling. So we'll bring the spin. I'll bring the spin in on one end since one person doesn't like the spinners all too much. We had to bowl them out anyway before his front foot. I think the change to spin has worked beautifully. Now fighting back. Culverine, how's his career been? Bad. Likes the front foot. So we're just going to try and keep guys off the front foot. Yusuf into the attack now. Gonna get the spin out of the attack. Couple a big surge of wee wickets. Just got us back into a wee bit of a position. Beddingham's gone, but added a very valuable 37. Extra man out now is going to be super vital. Front foot and front foot as well. Going to bowl to our field. Just going to change it and put me in on that little boundary. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Smashed. Middled, but caught. So the field placement pretty much on point. And Pongawana. Trying to recognise some players in the SW District save. We're fighting hard here. We're fighting back. Could we patch a bowling? Mulder back in. The Mulder was really good early on. Bowling to a bit of a plan here. Ready for 7. It's going to be a formidable chase to try and get this score. I'll bowl the last one. We've done exceptionally well to get the score down. 310 for 7. A nice finish for the Western Province side. We've got a formidable chase on our hands here. Northern's SW Districts. Any SW Districts originals? I think I recognise a couple of these. Dane Freer, I think, was in the team. Eric Bryson, okay. Zuma, I think there is a chance that we may not get the score and we may make this team miss out on a 5-time title. Mock Goloboto to Joseph. He's going to lead the chase here. But yeah, got to come up better tactics, I think, if we are to win some competitions in South Africa. Call was gone. 8 for 1. The slides continue. We've just had bad starts to starts of innings. Got to rectify that. Smashed. Very well. That is 4 more. Adams, it looks like he's going to be a key man around the inexperience. Want to get a win in the episode, actually. That's one thing we really want. Smashed. Hooked well. Gone for 6. Keep Positive tab on the run rate. We need a win. We need to win literally all the games. Be any chance? Five wins will probably get us a spot in the final. If we were to get there. Smashed. Well enough from Adams. 3 boundaries in the over so far. Good surface to bet on. 16 off the over now. And that's a key blow. 4 boundaries. Doesn't matter the wicket's been taken. Van Bruin now. Driven well. That is 4. 37. Now I'm kicking onto that big score, which is of a concern. Hamza. 1 bounce 4. 80 odd in the last game. Hopefully Van Bruin being brought into the team. They can deliver all that experience along with Hamza. Obviously Hudson and next, and you got your all-rounders. Just want to always be ahead of the run rate. Maybe chasing in South Africa, maybe the way to go. Just especially with how flat the pitches tend to be. And just being innovative with their bowling a little bit and bowling to a plan. Potential in this partnership. Still a long way to go. Like, hit a lot of boundaries and went over before, and then we lost our way a little bit. 42-29. Runnable 22 at the moment. 139 for 3 after 18. The run rate is pretty much under 6 at the moment, which is positive stuff. 150 up. Going above 7s and over. All-time record partnership. Getting a lot of all-time record partnerships against these teams. Commons. That's another 50 for Hamza in this one-day competition. Reverse sweep brought out, and the reverse sweep's been hit all the way for 4. I thought it was almost 6 there. Fastest 50. 59 of 54 deliveries. Veteran in the side as well, but the veterans seem to be the players that are going to have to do the job here for this side to turn them around the fortunes. And noodle it round a wee bit, but obviously just want to keep a clear distance away from 6 and over. Too far out. Oh, missed out there. 192 for 3. It's been a quieter patch in this last 10, but we haven't lost a wicket. That's 50 for Van Buren. Brought into the team and has immediately delivered a 50. 197 for 3 after 30 overs. 114 off the last 20 required. 7 wickets in hand. Got enough on that, Hamza. Found the gap. pretty safe shot in the end. That's just picked up delightfully for 6. So pressure off in the over already. 215 for 3, 218 for 3. A couple of 3 singles. Rotating it beautifully. Another bad delivery. Put away. 222 for 3 now. So he got it over the top. Just found the gap between the 2 fielders. Very lucky to get away with that. And Province desperately want the wicket, and they've got the wicket of Bamboo, and so that is a key partnership broken. On for 58. Brings Eugene Hudson in. Looking to play themselves in. Want to lose another wicket here. Just got to steady the ship just a little bit. Don't want to lose wickets in clumps. Down the ground, that is Hudson getting into gear here. 96 off 90. Comes up. He's the diving fielder. 6 off the over there, that's all we need. And that is 100 for Hamza. He's had a good one-day campaign with the bat. And have to continue on. Hudson's poles have been dislodged from Mpongawanga. 54 for 5. Quick fire finish here. Oh no, we've lost the established man. He's gone. He's gone for 102, and now it's a long way away, this 300 plus score. Rate's gone up to 6.5. There's pressure. Oh, we've folded like anything here. I don't know what's going on. We'll get Yusuf up the order. It just collapsed. We look like we were coasting, and now it's just looking like we're on the cusp of losing this all of a sudden. Gone. Try and take this game as deep as possible. Drops. Mulder, what does Mulder do here? Does he try to head out and get the team home? 37 at 7.4 required. Pretty well, and that's hit all the way for 6. Leading edge, and that's gone. 1 wicket to get, and the collapse was just immense. And it's all over. We've pretty much lost all the first 3 games. We were in such a strong position there. We're a 2-2-3 for 3, and it's all fallen apart. And our title defense is gone, and promotion relegation is based on first-class results. So we were gutted about that. That was not the way we wanted to start here in the South African domestic leagues. But be sure to smash the like button, share with a friend. We'll see you next time for more Central Gauteng crickets.